all of the things that both patients and providers of care love about medicine that get diluted in a big institutional world. It's the actual face-to-face contact, the hands-on, person-to-person connection. I am here to serve you, and in doing so, I gain as much.
First had this idea, we had some basic ideas of what we might be able to accomplish. And as we start to bring on additional partners like Philips, they start to add to that. And before you know it, we end up with this massive volunteer-driven healthcare operation that includes 3 different types of care, as well as social work and health insurance assistance.
We have over 500 volunteers a day, and our goal is to see 4,000 patients in 4 days. Most of our population are the working poor that are doing everything they can in order to work, but they don't make enough money for dentistry or for medical. And they have to decide, do I feed my kids or do I get a teeth cleaning? And the answer is I feed my kids.
I also think that the healthcare system is a bit challenging to navigate, right? And what's nice about here is there's 0 barriers to enter. And I think that also brings people in.
I really got a good doctor here. He treated me very well, and then he told me what action I have to take, and then I took it. The treatment here is different, really, so it's nice. We are very grateful for everybody here.
I got dental, glasses, and foot care because I had a rock stuck in my feet, and they took it out right now.
And I got 2 extractions yesterday, and today I got a crown. And right now I'm gonna get an acupuncture.
A lot of these patients are in pain. I would say about 80% of them. Right off the bat, you're getting them out of pain. You're seeing them change their lives.
2 years ago, I destroyed a molar so bad that it could not be saved.
What's it been like having that?
Excruciating pain. It would cost me an arm and a leg just to get the tooth done. They went and did an x-ray on it and said that they can do a root canal and a crown on it. And I'm really, really excited.
It makes it easy to come and help. They're just outrageously grateful. I mean, it's almost a hug or a high five every single patient. And you finish the procedure no matter how difficult it is, and the person's just glowing, and you can't do more good in less amount of time than this place.
Volunteers are truly the lifeblood of this clinic. Without it, we're not going to exist. When they come and they give of their time and they give of their skill set, they see the gratitude in the patient.
The way they treat me is like the way you want to be treated, like when they help you out. They treat you out so professionally, they help you out, they ask you questions like what you need, and they take you to the right places to get your help.
One of the really nice things is our patients are being escorted around from station to station. The escort, or in some cases it's been a translator, stays with the patient as we begin to explain the exam we want to do, and that has given them a great deal of comfort.
I'm an interpreter. I have been doing it for 20-something years. I wanted to give of my service, and I love the idea of dispensing healthcare to people who otherwise could not get it. I feel so fortunate to be part of that.
One of the things that's interesting about working for a healthcare company like Philips is we, quote, do healthcare, right? I mean, we sell equipment, we meet with patients, we meet with doctors, but I don't know that we actually ever really experience healthcare. This, for me, is an opportunity to experience, to see it firsthand, to touch it, to talk to it. It's just an opportunity to see sort of a different side of the equipment and how it makes a difference in people's lives. It's really cool.
The best part of the clinic for me is the sense of community. It reminds me of the Olympics. It's that spirit, it's that go USA, it feels like go Seattle.
It really does ignite a flame inside of them, and they come up and they say, I want to come back tomorrow. I was only planning on coming for one day, but I had such a good time, I had such a rewarding experience, I got to see the need and I got to contribute to that. They really feel like they helped another individual, and that's uplifting. That's really uplifting in many ways.
There's a great saying that said, your work is love made visible. Your work is love made visible. I think it's really the case here. It's this really invigorating feeling to see how hard people will work to help others that struggle.